Hello Aquarius, how you doing? Hope everything is good. If it's your first time, thanks for watching. Hope you like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to your December reading, year-end reading, and predictions for next year, the upcoming year, taking a sneak peek at the upcoming year. And we're going to also end with a pick a card of your choice, so that we can take a look at a little bit more angel answers and advice from oracle cards advice, some oracle advice. All right, so let's get your current energy. Let's see some of the things that you are dealing with right now. Let's get some energies for my Aquariuses. So I see many of you are signing contracts, are making strong moves for your future. Are, some of you may be going through some legalities to make decisions that are powerful for change, for powerful positive change. You will have victory in a situation as well. And regarding this, these contracts, you are, continuing on the path of healing. Some of you may be healing physically, taking care of yourself so that you can manifest and have the energy to create the life that you deserve, and to create new beginnings, to manifest new, positive, peaceful beginnings. There's something that's requiring your patience, and I think it is with this development of this new stage in your life, putting all the pieces of the puzzle in order, because you have been going through transformations. If you want to check out the previous Aquarius readings, so with transformation, everything changes. So partnership, relationships, relocation, new jobs. So there are, of course, hostilities, because you may have to leave people behind when you transform and you elevate yourself at a higher level. You do, and in this year, you have cut out a lot of people, places, and things that no longer serves you. I see a get-together here, celebration with people that matter to you. We also have, you have someone in their head thinking about you, as well as a very caring connection here. There is a decision or final decisions to make. You're at a crossroad for this new life. Very big decisions. You are in your head as well, contemplating, thinking. There are some hostilities, as I said, but you're trying to manifest peace. Sometimes your patience is tested. People, trying to provoke you because they see you ascending and they see that they're stagnant. So let's clarify some of these. Someone in their head about the Aquarius. What's new? Okay, so someone's in their head. This is about love and an equal give and take. Someone may feel that there may have been some issues about an unequal give and take. You feeling like you're putting more into a relationship. This has to do with love, and the person probably feeling like they're putting more into a relationship. So there's a little discord, disharmony. But balance is on the horizon, because you have a brand new beginning with love. And I think this, for some of you that have been in a relationship, it's been a long and arduous road of ups and downs. Even when you find someone that is for your higher good, your soulmate, it's still work. So I see that you are trying to find balance in an equal give and take, where both parties feel like they're being appreciated in this situation. So we also have the door to personal healing. So you have been healing and you will be healing. I see whatever this is, you have to make a a priority to take care of your mind, body, and spirit. So all those things require continual healing, is what I say to people when I read. Continual homework. It's homework. So I see that, clarifying that, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, that means that you're pretty much done with arguments, having to have the last word. You're just done with it, and you're probably exhausted. So, mentally, you cannot rest. You cannot be at peace. You cannot open your heart to manifesting all the things that you manifest, but you will come out of this on top, okay? And look, rest came out, Four of Swords, and we have blocking people. So you're going to stop and block all the things that cause you disharmony, and you're going to focus on yourself. In this month, you're going to really see things clearly and see how much stress affects you and your health. Any ailments that you may have, they're multiplied physical ailments, as well as mental ailments and stress, when you don't rest, when you don't put an end to this harmony, someone finding excuses for the things that you do. So you're definitely going to, block them, or threaten to block them to end it. And it will stop. You will be on top. You will be grounded, Queen of Pentacles, and you will manifest, continue to manifest abundance, because these hostilities definitely have to stop. So I see there is a get-together that you will be having. And you also know that you have to tap into your community. You know when you have to call a friend that you can count on and just kick the breeze, talk to them, etc. So community clarified by the Hierophant, and an emotional decision with the Two of Swords. So this is definitely picking and choosing who to allow in your inner circle. There may be a lot of people trying to get you to go out, and a lot of you are empaths. So you have to protect your energy because you take on all that energy in big crowds, and you have to make an emotional decision here. And this could be in a marriage or in a relationship as well, to cut someone off. Clarify, but someone has love for you, so you may have to decide who really does have love for you. King of Cups, and the Aquarius card. So this is you having a get together, talking about love. Some of you are going to be disconnecting from the world and having a serious discussion, and with this Two of Swords, that means you're making a concerted effort to end something, whether it's you living in your head in the past, but cutting something off in the past that you still have juggling in your mind. You may be still holding on to a past person, or past memories, to the point where it's like you're still dating them in your head, or you're still living in that relationship in your head. So you're going to have a wish fulfillment when it comes. Some of you may be getting married after continual healing. Okay, so we have the contracts cards, making a lot of logical decisions, and assigning and applying to programs, or making a lot of again, decisions when it comes to love and partnerships. So we have the Lovers card and the Nine of Wands. So you are afraid to start a new life because you don't want to get stuck in the same old patterns. But this is some of you may be signing contracts, marriage contracts, or being engaged, etc. But you are setting the groundstone and the rules in a relationship, because you do not want secrets. So we have the Moon card. There has been, there are things that you feel like you still don't know, for those of you that are in a partnership, or someone that you're dealing with. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. But you are cutting things out that doesn't serve you. You have mastered with the King of Swords, could be a Gemini. Again, you have mastered who to cut out and who to stay away from, because you don't want to enter into any type of deal or business matter with someone or partner that you feel like you don't really know everything about. So you might have to decide to go into business by yourself, or to keep finances to yourself, until you feel like you can trust people, because that spills over into a relationship. So we have here the healer of the ages. So a lot of healing that needs to be done, and will need to be done for Aquarius. So you're healing toxicity, and you're healing people that want to get at you again and come to you, and have second chance, and people that were toxic, and you still have some toxic ties or attachments, I see, and you're going to heal from that, because you're going to play in your mind over and over with, your intuition about how detrimental a relationship was. You're going to remember, you're going to play it back, but you also have to rest your mind, because there's a lot of, thinking, there's a lot of crown chakra activity, chaotic mind, so you're taking a leap of faith with something new. You're going to decide to heal the stuff from the past, with the Six of Cups, some trauma here, post-traumatic stress from issues and things, could be family related as well, but those are attachments that are very harmful and toxic for, again, healing your mind, body, and soul. So with the Fool card there, you're going to try new things, because if the usual way of doing things is not working, you have to dare to try something new. So what is this hostilities that we're talking about? Let's see. This hostilities in your midst, why do they keep, could be dealing with a Virgo, it doesn't have to be, but someone keeps pushing your buttons, and you keep rejecting them, and you are dissatisfied in a connection with someone. You are dissatisfied. Again, you've been post-traumatically stressed and hurt. A lot of you are still trying to heal, so you cannot keep more toxicity in your energy. You can't be healing and be in arguments with someone else. So some people from your past just miss the, this is with hostilities. This is clarifying hostilities, which means with the Ace of Wands here, you want a passionate new beginning, a passionate, peaceful new beginning, I'm going to add, because some people just were stuck to the lust, or that they're attracted to someone, and you're going to have the strength to let something go, to let something go. This is how you feel. You need to let a connection go, or connection is not making, it's not, satisfying you. But with the Magician card and the Strength card, you're going to make a great relationship. You're going to decide and choose on a great relationship and have a passionate new beginning, and end these hostilities. One of the things I see you manifesting is peace. It is absolute peace. So let's clarify. And this is the outcome, 10 of Cups. That's what you're working on. You're going to have the strength to do whatever it takes, cut whoever it has to be cut, for you to have this happy home, whatever that means to you. Your kids, you, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, a partner, and the hostilities will come to an end. So you are going to work on it, and that's exactly what you're going to do. You're not taking anything less. So let's see what we have to be patient with here, Aquarius. There's something you have lost your patience about, and it could be with finances. 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles. So your 5 of Pentacles, you've been struggling, some of you, financially for years, for decades, and you've done this, you've done that, and you don't see how something can work finally, and you have financial freedom. You've been strategizing, and you feel left out in the cold. Like you feel like everybody lives in a house of money, or your financial freedom. So it's saying that you will. This 5 of you feeling like you don't have enough will turn into a 10, and this is also a partnership and a relationship that lasts the test of time. And whoever the partner is that is your soulmate, because I see you have a soulmate here. Even if it is work, you will. There is good news coming in when you least expect it about finances. You will be a a power couple. So we have a caring connection. Let's clarify. I see a connection. Again, connections are still work. Soulmates. We all have our downfalls, but you feel like there's something that someone in a caring connection, you feel you're afraid of someone, not being truthful, with their feelings, and sometimes you feel like walking away in a situation because I feel like it's uneven. There's an unequal give and take, and someone is putting too much work. I see you putting the work, but you will have victory in a connection. So this is a bumpy road into finances, into a caring connection. This is not an easy ride. None of these, you're going to arrive to victory, Aquarius, but boy, the road has been painful. You have been lied to. You're a student of lies. You're a student of pain. You're a student of deception. You're a student of people taking advantage of you monetarily. And I see that you don't want that, but victory is here. You're going to have a brand new beginning, and you're going to make a decision and have a heart-to-heart on how to achieve victory. And someone's going to, is offering you love. Someone does not want to let you go. But you have to put your foot down, with all this unnecessary hostilities. Because you're in your head, this is how someone has you, and all the things that are going on in your life, healing, all the issues that we have here have you with anxiety. So let me see, and you're now in your head as an air sign. You're in your head anyways, let alone with all these issues. So some of you may be in your head about moving forward and what the future holds, or you may be in your head about Cancer or water sign. Doesn't have to be of an ending. Some of you are in your head still over an ending that year after year you just can't believe you went through that. But you will have happiness, complete healing from this. Or any ending that you have to have. Endings are very painful, and you're going to move forward. You're going to, have communication. Someone may be sorry, so you have to accept the apology that you never might get. So let me say that again. You may have to accept that somebody is sorry about the way they treated you. They may have too much pride to say it, but just accept that they are sorry. Karma is a real thing. Things are balancing out. So they are going through their own karma. I can see this here. The pain is mutual, and someone knows what they did to you. And now is admiring all this victory, all this healing. And, someone is, and you trying to temper yourself, and there, it was, this is a twin flame situation where there was a painful ending. Sagittarius, it doesn't matter because you offered love. You offered complete love, and it wasn't returned. But you do have several victories. There's like 2-3 victories here, Aquarius, and I think everything's gonna work out at the same time. So it's like it seemed like nothing was working. Relationships, friendships, money, etc. And look at this. Everything is gonna be all right. This is a triple, quadruple, quintuple victory. I see nothing but victory, but I see the road being very hard. There is someone that is going to be your divine partner. Is someone here that is. It's already in your energy. And with the high priestess and these 3 roses or these things, I think she knows, she sees the past, she sees the present, and the high priestess can see the future. And I think you can envision and you can feel that change has to come, because the wheel of fortune has to turn, and you can't be out and down and out this whole time. You may be down, but eventually you have to come across. So there's a decision. There are many decisions that have to be continually made so that you can receive all this victory. So you have to, of course, make decisions with love and partnership. Let someone go. You have to let someone go. Put someone at an ending, and just have a permanent ending, and have an ending in your mind also, because like I've said many times when I do personal readings, you break up with someone, but you didn't really break up with them mentally. And once you put this down, whatever this burden is, or like juggling of 2 people, or just, having 2 energies or too many burdens, once you put that down and choose to walk away, look what you have. You have the 4 of Wands, a happy home, marriage. So, once you make a decision decision. You have to take action. You have learned the lesson with the World card. You may be traveling, some of you, but you have learned. You have grabbed all the lessons at every obstacle, and you have a book bag full of lessons that you have accumulated. And with the World card here, heartbreak is done. Justice is coming. Okay, so we have justice here. It's time. And look, I can't make this up. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, as mentioned. It is your time. So this is a very auspicious reading for my Aquariuses. So let me do a couple of these moon cards, moon energy cards, moonology deck, for some oracle messages before we do our pick a card. So confidence is your key to success. Continue to believe in your dreams. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so the end of all this pain is over. A new start is coming. A new life is coming. Bring love into a situation. Sometimes you have to stop the hostilities and the arguments by you being the bigger person, because emotions are running high. It's time to release negativity. And one more. Don't let pride get in your way of things that you have to do. You may have to take a job that you don't want. You may have to be the better person just to have peace. Or, you may have to make sacrifices for, a higher goal. Hold your vision, which means be assertive with your goals, and nothing yet is set in stone, which means you may not know the outcome of something. Don't give up before trying. Be bold and make a first move in a situation. So you may have to be the leader in something. A personal issue reaches solution. Okay, let's do some of these romance deck for final advice for my Aquariuses for this segment of our reading. Okay, we have flirt, have fun. I see you, disconnecting from the world, having a date. Someone was unrequited love for you, and you have the High Priestess, so you know exactly who did not give you or is not giving you enough love, and you have to end it. You will be honeymooning, having fun for the holidays, having special moments with someone, and very soon. So clearly, this is the heart of the matter. Make sure that you decide exactly what you want to bring into your new life, so that you can put these things, cut one of these burdens out, and make a decision that is for your higher good, so that once you close that door permanently and in your mind and walk away and purge all those negativity, the blessings begin. Calling in your soulmate. A lot of you have manifested a soulmate. It is safe to love again, but free yourself. Okay, free yourself of people that's still not working out for you. Free yourself of negativity, of people that are envious, etc. So what we're going to do now is we have 3 different stones. We have this beautiful rainbow aura. We have tourmaline, and we have this citrine. So I have some angel answers. So think of a question that you may want to ask your angels and your spirit guides, and I will put a card under each of these crystals, and you will get to do a pick a card for angel answers. Okay, so for those of you, so this is your choice. Citrine, if you pick the citrine, this is your message. So think of a question that you want to ask your angels. So the answer is, it's up to you. So it's up to you how committed you are to your goal, and how committed you are to healing or anything that you're trying to manifest. So if you believe that it can happen, the universe will meet you halfway. If you pick tourmaline, the answer is success. You will have success in this question and this issue that you have just thought of, and an issue that is burdening you. You will have success. If you pick rainbow aura quartz, you will be tapping into your community, and the advice is get help from helpful people, healers, friends, family. Get support to help you with this issue that you are bringing forward. Okay, so lastly, let me do one of these mediumship and working on your intuition cards for advice, and then we'll finish off with a crystal suggestion for my Aquariuses. So nature's healing powers, recommending for you to be outside, to go outside in nature, and that's where you'll be strongest. You'll be grounded when you walk barefoot, outside. That's grounding. When you're around water or flowers, you could write poetry or listen to music. So use nature to continue to heal and purge negativity. And last is you have spirit guides around you, and some of you may have an animal or dog or dogs are drawn to you, and they are trying to communicate with you that you have a spirit guide. Some of you may have 3 spirit guides. You also may see doves. They bring messages. Okay, so that's what we have for you. And now for our final segment of our reading, a crystal recommendation for my beautiful Aquarius. So crystal recommendation is citrine. Continue to work with citrine for abundance, or you may want to start working with citrine. This is how I started my business, and it has brought a lot of work ideas and decisions, and it helps you make decisions for abundance, to attract abundance. And it works and it also helps you have the courage to start a business, because that's always a challenge, and it helps your solar plexus. So citrine is recommended for my beautiful Aquariuses to bring abundance of peace, abundance of joy, and financial abundance. Okay, so now let's look at some advice for next year, some things to look at. Let's pull some cards and some things to look forward to, or things to work on, or to keep in mind. Anything that comes out is to keep in mind for next year. Okay. Okay, so this is a 7 of Wands, so you're going to continue to block people out that no longer serve you. The Magician came out. That means you're going to make more things happen because you've taken the experience for how you were successful in your business or in career, and you're going to take those learning lessons from the World card that were afforded to you and that you've learned to make better decisions and make the happy home continue. 2 of Swords, make sure that you use your intuition, that even if your eyes are closed, you can still see people and things that no longer serve you. 10 of Pentacles, you will have happiness, with a home. You're going to be working on a partnership, being financially free, and making sure the home and that, it's a happy home, a partnership with someone, a connection. 5 of Pentacles, you may feel sometimes that there are challenges, but you make sure that you know that this is an illusion, and you can get out of this. You can get out of feeling like you don't have enough. Just again, try to remember all the times you were successful this year and in past years, on how to make sure that you don't feel like someone is taking advantage of you and that you don't have enough. And finally, 4 of Wands. Some of you may be getting married in the future. Congratulations. And some of you are going to be definitely with a soulmate, working on things to come. Okay, so this has been your reading, Aquarius. Hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and for all your metaphysical needs, you could visit my website at foxybluesecretgarden.com. Thank you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.